Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nikawaki channel. Today I'm going to review the finished product of my Scaris City of Frights inspired travel case. It is a house that was made for Rochelle Goyle in her style, which is the wrought iron, stained glass, and stone style. So what you see in front of you right now is the outside of it. It kind of looks like a piece of luggage, which is kind of what I was going for. Actually, not kind of, it really is what I was going for. On the side here, it's a quilted look to it. It's got a shimmery color. I did paint over it with a really nice glossy black paint that's fusion for plastics. And then I put on the emblem here. And then I added this little detail down there for Scaris City of Frights. These are also trademarked for Mattel. I do not own any of these rights or anything. I just am a fan of the stuff, and I wanted something that would be reminiscent of something I love, which is the new Scaris line. The handle itself looks like beaded pink, which I will show you. So it's nice and looks like maybe a necklace or jewelry or something like that. And on the other side here, you can kind of see inside of the house, but this is the main package part of the outside there. And this piece here opens up, and this side opens, and then this side opens as well. So the full thing opens up. Once it's open, there's several little aspects that you can alter or change. This is a little stool that comes included, and then you can open or pop this up. Now, when I got it, this piece was broken, so I fixed that. This piece will actually be available on eBay for sale, auction price. And so I do ask that you take care when you purchase it. That piece might pop off, I'm not sure. I glued it in pretty well, but this little piece lifts up to reveal a small computer or desk type of a thing right there. And then on the side over here is actually a staircase that will fold down. I don't have a lot of room on my little display case here. So you can see the stairs that folded down. In addition to the stairs folding down, there's actually a little sink right here. And so the whole thing completely opens up. And let me show you some other details. There's one other feature I do want to share with you before I continue, or before I'm done with this video. So on here, the side right there, is the mirror surface. Now, all of the sculpture in this house was completely pink, so I brought out all of these details by using a very, very small black paint and paintbrush and all of that stuff to bring these details out by hand. The sculpture is gorgeous, and the thing about the Mattel is that they always turn stuff in one color, and the problem with that is that you lose a lot of the really nice detail. So with that being said, all of the stuff that you see in black has been hand done. I've added all these other little details here, and I've also added those bottles and everything as well. So this particular bottle has a skull. This one says boo. That's just plain. This is October 31st. This is just a nice little wine goblet. And then the cabinet itself actually opens and reveals some shelving on the inside, which would be perfect for holding tiny accessories, little bottles, you know, anything that dolls come with for them. And then it kind of just snaps back closed again. And then if we go over here, again with the table, and anything that you see in black has all been hand done. Then there's actually this little thing opens up, so there's more storage for you. And here's a pillow that you can just design, you know, decorate the little house with. All of these details are hand done. This part here was hand done on top of this existing paper design that I put on there as well. The black and white stripes, this black trim, the black here, 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 and there, back there, hand done as well. The trim in the back actually was something I added to it, but it's something I changed. All of the pink itself is actually original. Then there's a little picture of Venus McFlytrap and Rebecca Steam. Because this is Rochelle's house, I tried to put pictures of her friends in there that she's close to. And then along the top, to carry the theme of the black down here, I put it up here at the top. And then the really neat feature, oh, and also there's a nice cheetah patterned rug going here, floor rug. And then after that, I keep saying and then a lot, sorry. This piece here folds out to reveal the bed. And behind the bed is a picture of Scaris through the window. So I painted all of this black here to look like a window, and then took the picture that came with my Rochelle doll and I put that into the background so you could see, you know, the city of Scaris behind it, because again, like I've said before, this whole entire thing was inspired by the Scaris design. And in addition to all of that, all of this background stuff up there has also been added. So this was all put in, the black trim, all of this black trim here was put in. The window, there's a secondary window, so it's kind of another view for the Scaris City. So if you turn it, it'd be like they're looking out the views and stuff like that. And then on the inside is 2 bottles that are in the window. And then on the inside of the tub as well is another bottle, as if, you know, when you're taking a shower or whatever, you have your bottles of soap and stuff like that at access. And then there's even space underneath the tub itself, so you could put a suitcase or, you know, whatever you want to put. There's also a towel here, some little tiny bottles and jars along the surface there. All of this was added because the tub was completely white. The silver is original, and then the sink was detailed and everything like that as well. The stairs as well, I added all that features to it, making it, you know, just making it have that charm, that Parisian style to it. Another detail I added was the little skull up there in the back. So that's something I added on, and it's actually 3D, so it kind of sticks out. Looks like a little picture frame. But yeah, that is the house. And let me get you, let me go ahead and get the Rochelle doll so you can see what she looks like inside. Now another element that I wanted to point out was in the very back over here are some strings tied to the bed here. And these are to help hold the bed closed, so when you close it, it leans forward a little bit. So the nice thing is that you can tie a little bow around here and it holds them up straight. So that's kind of nice there. And then here's Rochelle's suitcase. So you could put it in there and it matches up. Oops, you can't see it. So there's the suitcase. And here's her little stool. So here she could tuck her suitcase under here if she wants to. The little thing pops in. Whoops. So it pops in, and then she could store her suitcase under there if she doesn't need it. And then here is Rochelle. So I wanted you guys to see what she looked like in her house. And I think she matches it beautifully. She looks gorgeous in her home. And that's why I was inspired to do the house the way I did, because I wanted it to match her a lot. So I went with pinks and blacks and the whites, because I thought those would be very French Parisian and it would look really good in her home. And now you can see where the inspiration came from. And so I wanted to let you guys know that she will not be included in the auction for this house. The auction is for the house and the house alone, and because she's part of my collection, because I love her. So I won't be willing to get rid of her, but, you know, if you're lucky, maybe you'll get her for Christmas this year, and if not, you'll be able to get her after Christmas online or at your stores or whatnot. You know, they're very popular, but Mattel does make a lot, so I have faith in them that they'll be able to make enough to accommodate the wants of all of you Monster High lovers out there. And I don't even want to say girls, because I know that there's a few guys who can appreciate the art and the detail that goes into all of these dolls. And with that being said, that's why I put so much detail and time into this house, to really reflect the art and detail that goes into the dolls themselves. So, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for looking at it. I really am excited to have this as a part of my portfolio, you could say, of custom houses and everything. And just to show you one more time what I love about this house so much. And here's her pillow, I forgot. So again, this goes inside there. Let me move her out of the way. You just lift it in the center, or you can just collapse this down and raise it up, and it folds right into place. Just press that and that. Tuck this here. Lift this up like that. This goes like that. Then you just slide this all the way in front here. And sometimes it doesn't really click, so you just have to push it. And then you have to close it like that. So here it is, again, in its closed style, closed format. And here she is in front of it. So you guys can see she's ready to travel with you. And there it is. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like it. And like I said, I will be posting a link down below where you guys can get to eBay and see the auction. It is going on now, so please check it out, look at it, give me some support, you know, at least just go look at it. It wouldn't hurt to have views, you know, all that good stuff. So thank you again for tuning in, and please stay tuned. I have plenty more down the road, working on a Scalita house and a little cafe and a bunch of stuff. So please, please stay tuned, keep it locked, and I will catch you guys later. So have a happy holiday if I don't get another video up between now and Christmas, which I will though, because I'm getting better about getting on it. So see you guys later. Bye.